Hey, welcome back to the vlog. We're back at it and we're gonna go through the lovely week that we had this week. So starting with Monday, I started the day off at work. So I work in the admissions office, as I always say, and I did check-in and I helped set up with tours, and I think I cleaned mics on Monday as well. So that was super cool. I went to class, as we know and love, beautiful speaker in our class, and on Monday, and I also had my advertising class. So both really good. I enjoy my classes on Mondays and Wednesdays a lot. They're pretty chill, but they're also like interesting. So that's really fun. I had a meetup with a group project. I have a lot of group projects recently. So I met up with a group for my group projects in the UC on Monday. And when that was all done, it was my Philo week for my sorority. So we did a pie a gam fundraiser. So you have like a plate full of whipped cream and like people pay to pie you in the face. I got pied 6 times. It was really cold and sticky afterwards, but you know, it's good sentiment and happy people were donating to a good cause. So that was Monday. Otherwise, I just kind of came back to my dorm and had some nice rest. The next day, Tuesday, I had busy day in general. I had class, my advertising research class in the morning at 9:30, and we have a big group project in that one too. So we're working on that. We're doing public relations for the CMU library. So we were like kind of learning about different research opportunities and ways that people gather research for studies and such. So that was really important to learn. I also have my Photoshop class. I am really bad at it. It's pretty tricky. I'm not very good at computers, so it's a big learning gap to figure out this Photoshop and how it works and everything. But, you know, we try. And gradually I'm getting better. It's just, you know, bit by bit, day by day. After that, I have my comparative politics class, which I love. I am a double major, so IPR and IR. So for my comparative politics, that's more IR, global politics related, and that is a place I really enjoy academically. So it's really interesting. There was a group that presented on the political structure of the Japanese government and comparative politics sphere. So that was really interesting to kind of learn how their system works and compare it to what I know about my own. Then we did a Q&A afterwards and we learned a lot. So I just found that very interesting. Afterwards, I had enough time to get a quick lunch. Lunch at that point. So I went to Merrill, got some lunch. I saw my friend Cam at Merrill. So it was really great. We caught up, had a grand old time. Afterwards, I had to go to work. So I worked in admissions, went to work. There were a bunch of my coworkers in the office. So I just talked to my coworkers, answered phones, cleaned mics and etc. And so that was a great time. Then after that, my advertising group project had a meeting. So we all met in the UC and we talked about our group project for the library research. So that was really important, a little overwhelming, a lot of research projects and projects to deal with, but good stuff. So afterwards, I don't totally know what I did afterwards, but the next day, we did not have class, I believe, for becoming a media personality. So I used that time to crank away work in the library. So I worked on my Photoshop assignment that I've been putting off. It was really hard for me, but I did it. I worked on my advertising project for my electronic media copywriting class. So that was good, got that done. And then my group for becoming a media personality filmed our advertisement for class. So that was super awesome. Wednesday was also Greek Week reveal, so that was really cool. There's a big thing called Greek Week where the organizations on campus raise money for a philanthropy all together, all the Greek organizations, and they compete in like a dance-off. So that was super fun, and we got a frat that I personally am very close to, so I had a lot of friends in it, and I'm really excited about it. We also got 2 multicultural fraternities and sororities, so gonna be a great week. Thank you for listening the first 3 days of my awesome week last week. Always appreciate it. Have a good night.